Yes, absolutely, absolutely, my friends. What's going on, everybody? This is Luke Pico with IroncladConfidence.com coming to you guys again, baby, with another amazing video, right? Another amazing, transformational frequencies, right? All these concepts that I'm always talking about, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby, check it out, my friends. You guys are new here to the YouTube channel. You guys, on this channel, I spill all the beans, baby, on how reality works. We talk about transformation, we talk about confidence building, we talk about psychology, talk about mindset, we talk about life, we talk about universal laws of attraction, dude, and what's going on behind the scenes of your psychology, baby. Yeah, buddy. So check it out, dude. I want to share with you guys today some concepts on transformation frequencies, transformation films. What am I talking about, right? But so some of the stuff that I talk about may seem like far out there, and it is far out there. It's freaking super, and it's natural, dude. Okay, so here's the thing, baby. Most people don't realize that they are literally a walking film strip. You are a walking film strip of information. And the information on your film strip, which is your life history, your life story, everything you've experienced over the course of your life, is the things that you've accumulated, right? Well, all that information, guess what, baby? It carries a frequency. It carries information. Hello. It carries information. It carries knowledge. It carries all kinds of stuff, right? Well, guess what, dude? That frequency of information is affecting your whole life. That frequency of information is a film. It's like a frequency film, right? A frequency film is a frequency of information, and your life is literally you're going through life literally. Your subconscious body is recording everything. Your subconscious body, dude, is recording everything for you, baby. It's the way it goes, man. And guess what? When it records and documents all that information, who you are and where you're at in life, on the stage of life, is the reflection of the frequency and the information that you're working with right now, dude. That's the way it goes. And guess what, baby? There is frequencies everywhere. There are channels, okay? Your words, your thoughts, your beliefs, your attitude, your actions. Sounds crazy. This guy says the same stuff over and over all the time. Guess what? You're absolutely right. That's fucking right, I do. Guess what? You do too. Every single day, you're telling yourself a story. You're telling yourself that you have the confidence, the mindset, the words, the beliefs, the attitude in order to sculpt and create your life. And guess what, baby? All that information that's controlling you has energy attached to it, dude. But guess what? It ain't just random energy. That energy is intelligent. It's alive. It's living. You understand that? And guess what? That living, intelligent energy and its frequency wraps around your life, and you get the feedback of whatever that is in your life, right? You're having a good day, you're having a bad day. You got to deal with this problem, you got to deal with this situation, you got to deal with whatever that is. And what I've personally learned is that if you don't ever figure yourself out, there's no way you're going to be able to help figure anything else out. So you have to literally investigate who you believe you are. That was freaking huge right there, baby. You have to investigate who you are, dude. You have to investigate. That means you have to invest into whatever information you're trying to figure out, right? A lot of people think you're crazy. You take little sticky notes. You take little, golden boxes of sticky notes. And guess what, dude? You decode your reality when you have a deep insight in your awareness. And when you have a deep insight in your awareness, guess what, dude? That is a freaking boom, baby. An unlock to a world that you've never seen, you've never discovered before in your own psychological pattern of understanding and awareness. You need to listen to this video again and again. You need to be listening to all my videos again and again. In fact, you should be freaking listening to all my podcasts again and again and see what I had to put myself through in order to create the breakthrough to this level of confidence, to this level of awareness, dude. That's why I don't play games, baby. I don't play games. I handle business, baby. And I'm talking about life games. I play games, of course, yeah. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about what you want to do with your life. I'm talking about who you believe you are. I'm talking about transformational frequencies that exist. Transformational frequencies that allow you to become the greatest underdog in the world, dude. Yeah, buddy. Some good stuff, baby. And so, what do you want to do? Who do you want to be? What kind of mindset you want to build? What kind of attitude you want to have? You have to learn. This is what I've learned. Anything that I'm saying right here, you don't got to believe anything I'm saying. You don't got to believe a single word I'm saying. In fact, you're going to believe what you've been believing your whole life, because you've already been programmed to believe that. And guess what, dude? You got to decide the trajectory of your life. You have to take ownership of your own psychology, of your own awareness, of your own perception of reality. And guess what? That when you do that and you're willing to change those beliefs that you agree with, guess what? You transformation, right? You become a transformer, dude. Optimus Prime, baby. Yeah, buddy. That's the way it goes. And so, what you want to do, dude, you want to learn how to harness invisible electromagnetic frequencies of the universe? You want to learn how to use that information so you can sculpt a new reality? I figured it out, dude. And you know what's crazy? The more time that passes, I just decode it. And I'm not even trying to decode it. It's just like the whole matrix in my eyes is just completely falls apart. And I mean falls apart in terms of what you see in reality, but what's really going on behind the scenes of reality in the invisible world, baby. Yeah, buddy. And so guess what I had to do? I had to allow myself to transform myself through the frequency of the information that I was working with every day. I'm reading books, I'm listening to podcasts, I'm seeing people do videos, I'm watching videos. In fact, it took me almost 9 years to get to the point to say, you know what? I'm a freaking expert. I've been doing this for a long time. You want to become an expert in something? Whatever you focus on, baby, whatever you saturate your passion with, whatever you do in life is going to ignite that passion inside of you, and that's going to grow. That's going to grow. And so you got to ask yourself, what do you want to do? Who do you want to be? You want to focus on, nonsense, little dumb shit, all kinds of, this and that, and just nonsense, stupid shit that's not really even important? Or you want to focus on psychology? You want to, and don't dumb down. There's people out there, oh, just another psychology guru. You got to understand, you live with your own psychology, genius. You should be picking up your psychology every day and studying it. That's the way it goes. Plain and simple. You decide who you are in life. You do. And guess what? There are other frequencies in this world that want to get all entangled in your reality. And guess what, dude? What I mean is if you're living in an environment where there's toxic energies, toxic stupidity, guess what? You got to decide what you want. You got to decide to become, stick around or go. You got to decide that. You got to decide to remove whatever these influences are, or you got to decide to remove yourself if you want to grow, if you want to improve, if you want to become a thunderbird, dude. Yeah, buddy. What you want to do, baby? What you want to do? I know a lot of people think I'm freaking crazy. A lot of people think this fool's out of his mind. This fool's too intense. This fool's too yada, yada, yada. Sound of complete ignorance and nonsense. Don't even know, don't even understand, don't even give the person a chance. They just think you're crazy. That's cool. That's cool, because I'll tell you something right now. I say it all the time. The truth is always hidden in plain sight. And when you start having the awareness, when you start to elevate your transformational film strip, your frequencies of truth, you start to see another world. And some people, that scares the hell out of them. Some people, they want you to ignore it. Some people want to pretend like they don't see it. Some people this is the way it goes. They're just blind, they don't know. And so you become the crazy, you become the outspoken one. And guess what? Of course, the creator gives freeness of speech to his, the ones he allows to work with them, right? Yeah, buddy. Guess what, baby? transformational film frequencies, right? Transformational mindset, transformational beliefs, transformational words, transformational attitude, transformational emotional emoji intelligence, dude. Yeah, buddy. You want to become a freaking juggernaut, baby? You want to learn how to succeed in life? This is how you do it. That's why I pick up the microphone of my mouth. That's why I pick up the microphone of the truth. That's why I pick up the microphone of transformation and step into that energy. Because guess what? That's who I am. That's what I do. I bring transformational psychology, dude. Yeah, buddy. It's the way it goes. It's the way it goes, baby. That's the way it goes. So what do you want to do? You want to come, walk like war, dude. You want to become Jurassic Park? You want to become T-Rex? X marks the spot, dude. It's the way it goes, baby. And so guess what? You got to analyze yourself. You got to be willing to transform who you believe you are. You have to be willing to dismantle other nonsensical voices and information if you're ever going to improve your life. Because you cannot expect, there's no way, you cannot expect to, there's plenty of people who don't want to be an alcoholic, but they can't stop drinking because they're freaking addicted. They're an alcoholic. Guess what? Some people just need to freaking stop. Some people just need to decide who they're going to be, make the choice, and be bold and stick with it. And guess what? It's easier said than done, dude. It's way easier said than done. I deal with it all the time. There's times I just want to freaking bounce like I do today, like I do right now. And you know what? It's going to happen when it happens. The point is this. That's how you transform. That's how you get past your nonsense. That's how you get past your, all the stuff that's not even important in life. That's why I get real with myself. That's why I get amazing with myself. That's why I get, I supreme myself, dude. That ain't me being cocky. That ain't me being arrogant. That's me having fun, man. Just having fun. Coming out in beautiful paradise. Talking about the things that are on my heart, on the tablet of my heart. Releasing those transformational frequencies, right? Because here's the thing I've learned. You get, every single day, you're getting imprinted. Listen what I'm going to say. Listen what I'm going to say. Listen what I'm going to say. It's going to freaking rock your world, dude. You are getting imprinted all day with energy, psychology. All freaking day. Understand something. There are dynamics to how reality works. I'm going to share with you 5 dynamics of power. I've said it before. I talk about it a lot. It's freaking amazing when you understand the freaking technology behind it, dude. Okay? Everything that you see in the world is first dynamic of power is information. Sounds obvious. That ain't nothing special. Sure it is. Most people don't even know how much information can actually transform their life. The first dynamic of power is information. But it's not just information. Because see, all that information is built out of words and thoughts and ideas. And guess what? That's the second dynamic of power. All information has energy. Second dynamic of power has energy attached to that information. There's energy attached to that information. Guess what? What's the third power? What's the third dynamic of power in line with that? That information that has that energy has an intelligence attached to that energy, to that information. That's the third dynamic of power. The fourth dynamic of power is the pattern of that information. See, all information carries a pattern. This tree is a pattern of information. There's no other tree like it. This tree is a pattern of information. That tree carries energy. That tree carries an intelligence that communicates with the elements of the earth from the Creator. You see? And so you have a pattern of information. How were you raised, right? Around information. How are you raised? Some people's pattern of getting raised is all raised in a pattern of nonsense, pattern of drug addiction, a pattern of poverty, a pattern of all kinds of addictions and crime and problems and strife and all kinds of stuff. Okay, that's one pattern. Then you got another person who has a pattern of success. They were raised in a better environment. But guess what? The person who was raised in the other pattern of information, they could do two things in life, baby. You are going to be the victor or you're going to be the victim, dude. Winners win, baby. Losers lose. And guess what? The more you try to succeed, the more people are going to try to make you lose. Because jealousy, envy, insecurity on their behalf. So guess what? It's the way it goes. So you got to decide who you are, dude. You got to decide what you want to do, baby. Do you want to improve yourself? That's the point. Fifth dynamic of power is the communication. See, you communicate with yourself all day, every day. You are communicating a story, okay? You're communicating a story and you don't even know it. You're listening to the feedback that you tell yourself and you know it, but you don't know it like this. You see what I'm saying? And so when you actually boil it down to the 5 dynamics of power of how reality works, simple. Information, energy attached to that information, intelligence attached to that information. That's the third power. That's the third dynamic of power. Fourth is the pattern. Fifth is the communication. Okay, all of those 5 dynamics of power lock in to one stream of information. One stream of information. That stream of information is going to program whoever has that information to understand a greater level of awareness, right? You want to learn how to really transform? You want to learn how to really get bold with yourself, baby? It's the way it goes, dude. It's the way it goes. And so guess what? When you're ready to really transform who you believe you are, when you're ready to really tap into the frequency film of who you are, then that's when you're going to be able to make adjustments and changes and grow and improve and all kinds of stuff, man. You got to decide what you want to do, buddy. You got to decide who you want to be. You got to decide what kind of beliefs you have. A lot of people won't even do this. It's too hard. You understand the hardest thing you'll ever do is work on who you are? I don't mean a job. I don't mean doing this or doing. I mean, the hardest thing you will ever do in life is work on who you believe you are, dude. That's the hardest thing you'll do. Because guess what? You'll be constantly playing tug of war with your own beliefs. No, it's not that hard. No, it is. A lot of people dumb their beliefs down, dumb their emotions down. They don't even know it. I know because I was there. And guess what? I straight broke through, dude. I broke through. I figured it out. I'm a freaking juggernaut, baby. There ain't no quitting. There's only moving forward. I don't care if I have to go live in the mountains and do videos. I'm going to do something with my life. I'm going to do something to improve who I believe that I am. I'm going to do something to prove the kind of character, the kind of person. And I don't mean pretend. I don't mean pretend. Some people hear the word character or celebrity or actor and they get all these insecure cliches around it and they try to dumb that version down because it makes them feel better about themselves, when in reality, celebrating your life, when in reality, focused on a whole nother reality, dude. Right? Guess what? You're going to get what you decide to get. And this is hard because we live in a world where there's negative information and positive information. We live in a world that has negative energy and positive energy attached to that negative information or that positive information. And I know some people, yeah, we just want to run from the negative. No. Reality is a positive and a negative. You cannot remove the negative. You cannot remove the positive. You got to decide how you're going to sculpt your reality with that information to have the best energy for your life. And if you can't figure that out, if you can't understand that you need to adjust here and need to adjust there, and sometimes that means you gotta become a completely different person. You gotta outgrow who you believe you are, and in doing that, you're gonna outgrow people all around you. You're gonna outgrow people all around you, and guess what? They ain't gonna like it because they're gonna look at it like a competition. They're gonna look at it like, they're competing with you, and so guess what? It becomes problematic. So you gotta decide what you want to record. See, I'm doing this video right now. I love doing videos. I haven't done a video in a while. I love doing podcasting too. I do. It's freaking awesome. But guess what? You gotta tell yourself what to do for the day. This is why I do videos, because I'm recording my transformational frequency on this film, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. It's the way it goes, my friends. Most people, they're caught in insecurity. They're caught in, not insecurity like no one has insecurities. I mean, people get caught in their own, oh, forget it, life isn't that important. It is not, that stuff isn't that real. That stuff's too guru. That stuff's too whatever. I'm just a regular dude, baby. That's it. Walk around with the jaws of truth, dude. That's what I do. I handle business. And so you got to ask yourself, do you handle business? Do you handle your confidence? Do you handle your motivation? Do you handle your energy? Or do you just allow every freaking Tom, Dick, and Harry out there to just fucking, you're just stuck in a world that you don't even know? I know, dude. I was confused. I used to work 16 hours a day. I used to drive around in a Brinks armored truck, dude. Strapped up, baby. Strapped up, ready to go. Ready to rock that world, right? Going in and out of banks all day. And guess what? Even though I was doing that to survive, I never had time, unless I made the time, to figure out who I was. And so I gave myself permission while I was working to pay attention to who I was, dude. You see? Let your mind be transformed, baby, right? You've heard these things before, right? You got to make your mind over. You have to overcome whatever that is in front of you that's holding you back, or that's giving you negativity, or that's slowing you down because of problems, negativity in this world, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. I could keep going, but just wanted to rock some insights, rock some mastery, dude, because that's what we do. Freaking mastery level thinking, baby. Mastery level psychology, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. But that's it, baby. Check it out. If you guys are new here to the channel, you guys like this kind of information, consider subscribing, dude. Consider, boom, baby, smashing that thumbs up button. And hit the little bell notification if you guys want to receive updates when I rock these videos. And one more thing, dude. I am who I am. And a lot of people think this guy's just an actor. This guy's just pretending. Understand something. I don't buy into the standard cliches like that. Simple fact is, everyone's acting. Everyone, all the world's a stage. Everyone's acting upon their beliefs. It's just that when I act upon my beliefs because I feel it with that swag, baby, guess what? They say, oh, that's pretend. That's not really him. No. This is me, baby. Shoot. It's the way it goes, man. I put the check in checker, baby. X marks the spot, sweetness. Anyways, champions, talk to you guys again next time, baby. Boom. Done, dude.